is high.
Alright. Back into it, Tainted, Grail, Fall of Avalon. Let's do this. Ooh, part 4. I'm really hooked into this. So we just got to the Horns of the South. We need to go meet Fargus. Fargus? Lessons learned last time, we don't touch Excalibur. Not yet, at least. Let's do this. Hope you enjoyed the series so far. I am having just as much fun with this as first time I played Skyrim, and I got absolutely hooked on that game as many people did. So I have high hopes. Hopefully this continues to be just as good, you know. Oh my god, don't spawn him with my stuff out. Okie dokie. What are we doing?
Eyes forward and mind your step.
I was just looking, sir. Hi.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit.
Oh god, I didn't mean to click. And yet Odron let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Yeah, he's pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the Horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action.
Oh shit, do we just get him fired?
The name's Fergus.
Imagine if he's not there
And
anymore.
I assume you already know I'm the
Fergus.
quartermaster here. Now state your business.
So it's not Fergus
try to be
or Fargus,
convincing,
it's
or
Fergus.
the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Man, he's kind of a prick, isn't he? Got a pin from this pin from a friend, I assume you know what it
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
means. Not a friendly haven,
That
though.
makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
He got eaten by Cthulhu. We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it. We got shipwrecked on the way, I assume he's dead. Yeah, I'm a pretty, like, I've been killing people to put them out of their mercy and stuff. And stealing everything. I think I'm kind of a dickhead. Let's go with that.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table.
Wait, he's a Knight of the Round Table?
But nobody's that much of a fool, I think.
Or is that just a figure
Fortunately
of
for
speech?
you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one.
What do you mean you did to me?
Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to.
Dude.
Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Fergus is a prick. The hell? Okay, Ninian's dead. He asked me to bring you this. Let's see if we can win some favor with him.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
I killed him. He wasn't taken. So this was the guy that was on the torture table in the lab of the asylum. He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value.
Dude, have you seen
Brother
that place?
Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum?
I
You
actually
look
don't
fine,
know.
but if you were there, near him...
I was cured by King Arthur and now I'm immune, sure.
I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst, but I have to respect your unwillingness to share your story.
Hey Roberto, thanks for the
Still,
look.
you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Oh my god, there's just no winning with this guy, is there? Found a piece of metal with an inscription. What is that? What is that? Metal with an inscription.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper
Oh my
would land
god.
you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out
Okay,
there,
tag
bring
collection
me their
quest,
tags.
alright.
Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Wait, what do you mean you can't send people beyond the wall? Wait, what do you mean? If you know Udrin's drunk, why do you keep stationing
He's
him at
not
the
our
front gate?
first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
His face reminds me of the Dark Elf. Is there a Dark Elf wizard in the College of Winterhold in Skyrim? I think. His face reminds me of that. Not so much now, but when he's frowning. What exactly are you responsible for?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the place.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them.
Nice.
You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
You know what? That's fair. I'm saving this one for last because I think he's going to lose his shit at us. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately.
Oh boy.
The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Marg? Oh god. Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaudir? Slaughter, that was it.
Slaughter.
He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's
Somehow
behind this.
Palpatine returned. Can you tell me more about Symmetry?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
Okay, the flood.
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Like shoving your finger inside your arm. You didn't send you didn't send any of your men to investigate?
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
Disposable.
Your words, not mine.
Where's Symmetry?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
Who's Marg?
He's our huntsman. He
Ooh.
keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Okay.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
What's the story behind the flooded village near the Horns? Is that where we were?
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart.
No.
That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
Is there anything interesting left there? Oh my god. We're asking for loot.
Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left.
Okay.
Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know, ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
Can I replace this guy?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Mark, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Also, does he have leaves? Or is that just a pattern? I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, I tried. It killed me. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
Yes.
There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Yeah, okay. Oh god. Strength. Is that gonna... Pen should tell you I've got some friends in high places.
So what?
Oh god, do I want to do a strength check? I don't have much strength. Do you reckon he's gonna have... No. Oh no, I can't go to my quick thing. I can't quick save. Fuck it, let's see what happens. Oh god. Creepy. I can pay?
No you can't. I don't take bribes, but if you're eager to throw your gold around, my keepers are running a charity for our veterans. That way, your coin pouch won't weigh you down, and you'll be supporting a worthy cause.
Good answer. Alright. Give 500 wealth. How much money do I have? No. Fuck you.
That's a shame. In that case, why not help them with your own two hands? I might look more favorably on you after that.
Ugh, tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Wait, hold on. Step back a little bit. What tribes? What war? Hold on. We don't actually really know what's going on. He's just looking for a fool to do the dirty work.
Say something like that again, and you can forget about ever meeting the captain. I'm serious.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
test my patience.
I pissed him off. Ooh, jeez. You're fine.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. There's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right?
Okay.
Especially in this horrible weather.
Sure. New quest, Deader's Dream. Alright, well, I'm not going to go stealing anything. Because that would be silly. Who's this dude? Keeper Lanzo?
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
You're a quack. That's a serious accusation.
And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my
I was going to say knock your teeth out.
and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled
I
out.
was going to say he's missing teeth, isn't he? Sounds painful. I wouldn't want that either.
That, and I wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong. Osprey's a decent blacksmith.
The blacksmith took his teeth out.
With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick and make it for me.
Why can't you make it yourself?
Heber took the recipe from me. And even if I had the recipe, I'm no good at mixing that stuff.
Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll talk to him for you, but not for free.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that
I don't know. You can't just say that, man. Imagine in real life, I'll give you something very special if you do that for me. No. Oh, shit. Where am I going? What is that? Oh, that's Tita's dreams. What are we doing? Pain relief. Lanzo suffers from a toothache. He complains the Keep's medic refuses to help him with his grandma's methods, so we need to find the medic, but I can't see... I guess I have to actually explore. Oh, giant chest. Stash? Ah, wait, I can stash stuff? Okay, no, wait. First things first, I need to find a vendor. I need to find someone I can sell all my shit to. Hello, you do archery training. You do. Oh, wait. Is that? Yeah, whatever. Okay, blacksmith's over there. Let's see. Hey, there's someone there now. Yay. I think I found this place last time, but let's try this one. Found this place last time, but there was no one here to actually sell stuff to.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the
that's what the skin's for.
Roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Wanted criminals? Cool.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
What is that mural in the back? It looks so modern. The heck?
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar?
Yes.
Or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes?
Creepy.
I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
It's also creepier because his legs are shaking.
Incredible! You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how about hunting something bigger?
Oh god.
There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brook. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brook is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh boy. Wait.
Did they resist?
I have more.
Oh, I hope they did.
Oh my god, he's creepy as hell.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Nope, just killed people on the way, yeah.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgol? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off.
So that was that big fucker with the hammer, right?
He was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward.
This voice is weird.
Go chop off some heads.
A gang of killers. Oh.
Go chop off some heads.
How many people been claiming bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
Must be boring for you.
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies.
Oh my god.
Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, blood scars and stumps, those are your fantasies?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
Oh my god. Jesus. If you like hearing about fighting so much, why aren't you a warrior?
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Okay. What if no one claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago, I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
Jesus. So Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned with.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
Okay. The fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Yeah. Anything else?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one. All right, let's do a few more.
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
Yes, I've heard that actually, because at work last week, we were actually talking about that. Water burials are like becoming a thing. You know, instead of cremation or like land burials, water burials. And then it decomposes and yeah, I guess it saves space and shit. I don't know.
I need to think.
Oh, he ran out.
I'll let you know.
That was actually getting interesting. Damn it. Representative of Camelot.
That's correct. My name is Gillian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandits' problem, and also to encourage the Keepers to fight.
Okay, if Camelot knows about the bandits, why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious.
What?
Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands.
Oh shit.
So Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Okay, we've heard of the Pict.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it'll end.
What happened with the Druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Holy fuck, dude. Calm down. They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
Okay, were all the Druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Oh yeah, we could go find him. Yeah, sure.
His name was Slaudyard.
Oh wait, we just
He was
heard about
lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day.
Oh.
Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so they weren't jumping off. I thought they were jumping off because they heard the call of the garden or whatever, but I guess they were just being dumped off after being hanged at those gallows that we found.
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgane would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
I think that's those guys that I killed, right? This is the part where you run. Oh my god, we're getting so many quests. What? Ooh, lots of XP. Okay. Hello, Orlaith.
All mother's tits.
All mother's tits.
Just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
I like her.
There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Okay.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
Hell yeah. What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find
shit.
out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
I don't have access to the captain.
Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Huh. Okay, who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant.
Oh, Orla.
Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall?
When they're as intense as she
Just
is.
stayed there.
Let's see. Open shop. Finally time to sell stuff. Oh, fire arrows. Hell yeah. Spyglass? Sketchbook. Allows sketching? Okay. Well. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Like that. How many is that? 600. That's a lot. Yeah, okay. We'll grab that. Right. Sell. Time to sell. So. I don't even have that much shit left to sell now. Like I really don't. Damn it. Hey, also... I say, weren't these worth way more? Ah. Damn, okay. I can't just make myself get rich, I guess. Damn. Think. Well, I don't really need those, so let's sell those. Sure? Yeah, even these potions aren't really worth much. Okay, I'll sell those. I don't care about those. Two of those. Can I sell these? No, I don't want to sell those. Sort by price. I don't think I'm going to use that. Oh, I need to use the figurine? Awkward. Oh, we got the upgraded version of that, so let's not bother. Man, I felt like I had so much stuff to sell, but I really don't. Let's see. I don't need any of this, I don't think. Do I want arrows? I think I'm just gonna maybe save my money for now. Let's grab 240. That's not too bad. Let's grab 20 fire arrow. Why not? Thanks, Orla. What else are we doing? Let's see. Oh, hey. Alright. Alright, the head of the fingerless Colm. Near the East Gate, missing fingers on left hand. One of countless crimes against people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery, leads a group of outlaws known as Colm's Dozen. Okay. Head of the Silent Cilia, north of the Sunken Village, often wearing a black coat and wielding jeweled daggers. Ooh. Dangerous assassin known by the names Silent Cilia, Cilia the Spectre, Silk Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn. Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Sylvia Sinclair. The head of Sinan the Giant. Okay, the bandit known as Sinan the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery. Extremely strong and dangerous. Do not approach alone. Be cautious of its two-handed sword. Oh, shit. Alright. What's going on over here? We keep a
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What? I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not going too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Brutal. You don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns.
Oh my
Folks
God.
like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really care.
I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
So religion.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Okay. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, can I interact with the statue? Who's this guy? Sewell Firstfoot, he who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command, he who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Ooh. I have to do some reading up on Arthurian legends. Never really read too much about it. Like I've read a couple of stories. Oh, I can't talk. I've read a couple of stories that kind of mentioned, like, were set in that time, but like nothing really concrete. Hello. Oh, there.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces.
That hair.
Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy.
Okay, the recipe you were just whispering to yourself?
Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it.
Oh my god. Try it on yourself.
Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself.
That really doesn't make sense because everyone has different things. You could try it on me.
Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea, But please, tell me, if you live to find out.
Hell yeah. What do we get? Heber's elixir. Alright, let's do this. Bag. Heber's elixir. Boom. Are we good? Okay. Nothing happened. Did I drink it? Why is my... Wait, what? Why is my sword and stuff flipped around? Dick. It's weird. Can we not? Left hand shield, right hand sword. Thank you very much. That was weird. Hi. I took the thing, but nothing happened.
Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting.
I said something about a remedy.
Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already.
Can I make it?
No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients.
Oh. Based on moonshine?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason people think those things actually work. It's obvious. If you drink enough alcohol, you eventually stop feeling pain, along with your entire face.
What ingredients?
Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same?
And they're
Or
idiots.
sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this.
So if I combine moonshine, carnation, and sage, I'll get the remedy?
What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me.
Gotcha. Oh, man. You look like you're in dire need of sleep.
I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week.
Jeez.
It was quite popular in our study group.
Care to share?
Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups.
And if I do tell someone?
Well, they already trust my word, and I'll be sure to deny everything. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices, or to refuse to sell you medicine, whichever suits my mood. I'm honestly quite offended you're even asking.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like you. That's fine.
There are side effects.
Rage and
You
boner.
won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose, or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky.
Oh. So like a massive hangover? Not a fan of local
I was
remedies.
classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the south.
Why even study the stuff?
Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though.
Yeah, I got that feeling. Is there anything I can help with?
Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
Trying to get in the quartermaster's good books.
Got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans?
Yep, 100%. Doesn't everyone have an agenda?
Good point. That is a very good point. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
Okay, tell me what needs to be done.
Straight to the point, eh? All right. I need someone to perform a ritual within a stone circle nearby.
Ooh.
You go there, read a spell, do whatever needs to be done, come back and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Isn't your fascination with druids illegal?
In Camelot, maybe, but this far south, nobody cares. I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something.
Uh-oh.
They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me.
That doesn't sound too... Ooh, what is that? Flicker bolt. Small lightning shock. Venom flick, poison globe, burning ember. We've seen hailstone as ice. Okay, what are these? Recipes for all that stuff. Bull's rush. Oh, okay. I don't think I need... Can I sell him? No, I still get fuck all for my potion. Interesting. That's so weird. Maybe it's to do with my, like... You reckon he'd notice if I steal shit? Stealed? Stole. Okay, so... What do I need to combine? Sage... Oh, wait. Alchemy table. I need moonshine. Do I have moonshine? Do you have moonshine? Holy shit. He just scared the crap out of me. I thought he was, I thought he was still over here. Fuck. Right, let's just use the alchemy station. Thank you. Toothache remedy. Nice. Boom. Alright, I'm outies. Go talk to Lanzo. Hello.
Ah, you're back! How's the remedy?
Is it gonna kill him?
Thank you! Ah, I'll finally be able to eat something. Here,
Can
take
you get,
this
like, alcohol
as my
poisoning?
thanks for your help.
Oh no. I got a figure. Nice. Alright, I bet next time we come here he's not gonna be there, is he? Ancient scroll. Oh, okay, that's for the ritual we need to do. Where is the Menhir statue? Need to use it. I need to use it. There we go. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay, we've done that. Let's have a look. So, side quests. Oh shit, that's right. Oh, I need to go tell her husband. Let's track... Oh, I actually want to track that one. Although, is it here? There's no... No marker. What are these? Oh, those are bounties. Okay. It is dreams. Fingerless comb is down there. Wait. Oh, it's the gate. Okay. That's me. Where do I go to find the husband? Like, am I just too close to get the prompt?
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, fuck you too. Jesus. On an ace? Ooh, my god, what is this? We are going here. Look at that. How cool is that? Holy shit. Oh, that's sick. Photo mode. I actually forgot there was a photo mode. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Looks kind of badass. I like it. Ah, shit. How do I get rid of me? Go away. Yeah! Ah, can I... Whoa, my god, that's so cool! Whoa! Oh, that is neat. Cool. Right, sorry, squirrel. Distracted. Ooh, stuff. Empty, empty. Road. Is that a person?
Please, watch where you're going.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
Need what?
Lighthouses.
Oh.
Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the
So people
second
don't
one?
crash into shit.
Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore.
I mean, that's fair. If not two lighthouses, then
Two
what?
taverns, of course. One for drinking, and the second for when you're already drunk.
Good. Ships don't sail here anymore.
Aye. Why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more.
Okay. What can one do here?
You can stay here and serve. Sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure, you'll have to go elsewhere. There's always something happening out in the world. But you know what? Here in the south, everything happens late. It's a big world out there, and a small one right here.
So I'm a little confused what the purpose of this, the Horns of the South, is. Like, is it literally just a safe haven? And these guys are just guards? But then the only people that are allowed to live in here are the keepers? So they're not even, like, protecting anyone? Like, I don't quite understand what the purpose is.
Well,
Because they're not allowed to
not
go
much
out.
going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't
Like, is it
there.
literally just an
If you're
outpost?
interested in the Horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is.
Oh, okay. What do you think about the
What
refugees?
do I think? As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all. Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Imagine living in a time where people were being hanged. Like, I know it only stopped in the 80s, I think, was the latest. Maybe that was the guillotine. It was either guillotine or hanging, ended in the 80s. But, like, fuck, imagine an execution just happening down the street, you know?
Aye, it's boring, but at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway.
Okay.
From a financial standpoint, it makes absolutely no sense.
Alright, calm down. I am not making that jump. I guess that's the way we come down. So I guess we go up this way. Oh, what's down there? There's a house down there. Alright, I want to check these out, and then I think maybe we'll check out the house. Very Witcher-esque music. Hey. Garlic. Wool fiber. Oh, bear pelt. I don't think I need. Oh, hi.
Just keep your head down.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean.
God.
A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want?
Call, motherfucker. Seagulls, why are you so fixated?
I'm fixated. Me? Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat.
That's good luck, bro.
Flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4. Splat! And they kept screeching.
Look at all that good luck.
I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words.
I guess they don't like what you said about them.
And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I shit on you for that? I don't think so.
That's a pretty good comeback, actually.
I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With
This is
increased
awesome.
force. Like
I love
they're
this game.
planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is.
Nah, man, seagulls aren't scared of shit, dude. I'll take care of your problem for a fee.
A fee? I'm not asking you to hunt down a monstrosity from Grubwood or the Sunken Village. Ah, whatever. As you wish. You'll get your fee. You must think yourself an expert, damn you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me.
Huh. Do you know anyone who might know something about seagulls?
I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum. Riderick.
Riderick, what a name.
Everything.
That's a good name. Irrational hatred. Fucking quest about seagulls shitting on a dude. This game's amazing. How do we get in there? Oh, that's where that went. Okay. Alright, over the giant bridge. Ooh. Oh my god. That is a way up. I wonder what all the wheels are for. God, I nearly walked off. I wonder what all the wheels are for. Is that a... not an elevator, right? Oh, it's like a pulley system? Oh, it's for cargo and stuff, I guess, to like lift things up. Is this the... this is the broken one, right? Can I even... can I even go up there? Or is that just scaffolding? I think it's just scaffolding. Ah, man. Do I not get to go into this one? Stink. Alright, also that looks stable. That looks stable, just hanging off there. Alright, ooh, you know what would be cool? Can I do it? Ah, damn. Oh shit. I was gonna say, imagine if I could... whoa, there's a whole little town there. Let's say, imagine if I could do a bonfire here. We do photo mode. That's really cool. Alright. Please tell me I can go into this one. I'll be really dumb if I can't. Wait. Oh boy. Empty, empty, empty. Man, everything here is freaking empty. Lighthouse, yeah. Alright, do we have baddies in here? Gonna be haunted. Haunted lighthouse. Oh, wolfsbane. Silk fiber, wolf pellet, I'll take that stuff, sure. Whiskey. Mug. Nice. About all you. Onion. Cabbage plate. Sage? I need sage. Very iron ore. Sure. Flame resin. Arrow. Coin and wine. Nice. That's a good one. Was jute fiber and fiber deer pelt. Oh, sure. I'll take all of you. give my all to you. We go. Dear God, don't jump scare me, please. Mug. Mug. So we're gonna have to find a place to store all our mugs, our brains. Spirit. Free butter. Butter is so expensive at the moment. Crab butter. Why is there random food just stored in wooden crates? Kind of weird, actually. We're raising our athletics. I guess that makes sense. I can hear the fire. We get some lore up here. Ooh, mug. Beautiful. No, not interested. Cups, just mugs. Is that parsley? Hell yeah. Knife. Sure. Take a little kitchen knife. Under here. Anything? No. Hello? You're a lighthouse keeper? Why is there butter in a bookshelf? What? Okay. Oh. Is that a mandrake? No. Bottles, jars. Cups. Raptor with a ladder. Oh, I guess that's like a fire escape. Cool. Cups. No, and a bed. Which I might as well rest, right? Okay, we need to sleep. Yes. Well rested. Nice. I'm also confused what that elixir is supposed to do. Because it didn't do shit. Oh god. Oh, what? Can I not go right to the top? What? No, we're going back up. Guess I missed some. Oh. Oh. Somebody oiled the chains in between going up and down. Okay. I guess that calls it. How do I... Can I really not actually go up to the fire? Can I move this? I can't climb that, right? Stink? Oh shit. Me onto the box. There's no way I'm going to be able to grab the ladder, right? That's a letdown. Oh well. Few mugs out of it at least. Whee! Oh. Guess that pulls it up. Wait, can I do a bonfire here? No. Stop. Flame? Fine. Oh, there's a... Are you serious? Could have just called that down from the start. Oops. I wanted to go stand on top of the lighthouse and see if it was a cool photo. Hello? Copper ore? Wait. You done? I think I'm done. Oh shit, hi. Keeper's tag. Toughen things. Why did this guy die? Oh god. Parkour. Oh shit! Oh no, that's not good. In the meat. Ah shit, uneven terrain. Oh no. Fuck. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's just a sheer drop. Do you reckon I can make it into the water? Alright, ready? Huh! No fucking way. Oh. Holy shit. That was cool. Oh man. It was so nerve-wracking. Okay, where the hell am I? Also, am I encumbered? Why am I going so slow? Because it's sand? Heavy. Okay, but I'm not over-encumbered. Ah. Alright, leave that on. Well, that's where we... No, that's not where we landed. Man. A gun done goofed. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. We're gonna find some non-textured rocks. Oh, this is a cute little beach. Is that a body? No, it's a rock. Okay. Ooh, what is this place? Can I... Boing. Is that... Oh, wait, I have a spyglass. Spyglass. Oh, I can get a horse. Use eyepiece. Oh my god. That's just a big... Should we go check it out? I don't even know if I can get up there, to be honest. Meh. Nah, let's just continue it, yeah? This water, or the sand rather, looks really nice actually. Wonder if there's sharks. Murky. Ooh, shovel time. Boing. Okay. Whoa, battle axe. Hello? What this? Two-handed. 83 to 94. Whoa. Oops. To go all the way back. I mean... Oh, I like my spear. Let's just have a feel. Damn. It's hefty. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. We'll see. Cave? No cave. Ruins? Don't see anything worth grabbing. Wait, are these consumables? Oh. Little snare is a beach plant. There's just shitloads of shipwrecks up here, I guess. Is that a man-made structure? Guess not. It looks like a boat or something. Alright, we have now found something. Hi, are you guys friendlies or are you asshole bandits that need killings? You have a prison up there. The village. Oh, is this where the citizens live? That they were talking about? Hello, sir. Are you the general merchant?
Buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
I did buy from her. Sorry. What's this about Orla?
I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family.
Ooh, naughty.
Then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants.
Rude.
Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Connacht. Fair prices, no bullshit.
You're from Connacht?
Yes, Connacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. though I've always wanted to join the royal geographers, to chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg, badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore.
Yeah. How'd you end up here?
After the accident, I was stuck at home, sitting on my ass and looking after the books. It was driving me crazy. Not what I wanted from life.
Okay, Royal Geographers.
You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legends. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of, though only one of us got to live it.
Who's LSA?
Well, a friend from back home. It was a long time ago. We were both snot-nosed kids who didn't know any better. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner we could find. And on the farms, LSA insisted on marking every stone in the fields.
You.
My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much paper and charcoal. Good times.
What happened to her?
She got in with the geographers, started running errands for them.
Oh, you got jealous.
Well, it was right after my accident. I might have acted a bit rashly. Said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes.
Oh, damn right.
We stopped talking, and then she left Connacht. Haven't seen her since.
It's not as fun as it sounds. What?
Oh yeah? Maybe you wouldn't know a good thing if it bit you right in the ass. I swear, people these days.
Maybe I like that. I actually don't care about the emotion. I have to choose
First
that.
thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said,
The
wait for
village.
it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the sunken village.
Clever.
So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even work with that?
Good. Oh, that's so good, man. Alright, what do you have in your shop? Fish eye. Fisherman's breath? Moonshine? Okay. He has fuck all. Whatever. I don't really want to sell any of this stuff. Don't think. I mean... Yeah, I think I'll hold fire until... I can actually, like, sell stuff for more. Actually, I want to test out... Sketchbook? Oops. Draw a picture. That's so cool! Alright, can I look at my sketchbook? Oh, I actually have it on me, that's cool. Journal? No? Wait, I have no lore. I have no lore entries. Where's the journal? Is it under weapons? Where is it? Not a consumable. Key item? Ah. I guess it just isn't under there. Draw a picture. What's the point of being able to draw pictures if I can't look at them? Wonder if I can transpose them onto like picture frames or something. Hi, what are you guys up to? Berg, can I talk to you? I can't.
What do you want? Who are you?
Oh, you're so friendly. Okay, bye. Good chat. What's going on up here? Why is there a question? Oh, fast travel. I'll take some leather. What's this? Interact? Am I just walking into some random... Yeah, I also need to find Katrine's husband. Did I just hear her? No? Sneaky. Shit. I'm gonna take this shit. Open the cabinet and a body falls out. Mugs. Yes. Oh, I like how you have to hold it down to steal. That's a nice little touch. The amount of times I accidentally stole shit in Skyrim. Okay. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. We're just got go on an hour and a quarter. We'll make our way back up to the to the keep next time and possibly go and do some of these quests. I need to go and find Katrine's husband somewhere, but I'm not too sure why. Yeah, it says Horns of the South, so I don't know where he is. So we'll figure it out. Otherwise, I think this one sounds pretty cool, so maybe I'll leave that tracked for next time. Yeah, that'll do for this one. Thank you for joining. I know it wasn't a very action-heavy episode, but such is life in an RPG game. So next time we'll make up for it by just doing straight quests and possibly having a bit of a chat when we come back, obviously. But yeah, cool. Until next time, thank you very much. Goodbye.